Put your hands shoulder apart. Bring your knees back to the point that your back is completely flat. We're going to begin with some cat-cows. So inhale with your chest, arch your back, shoulders are back, look forward. Exhale, round your spine, suck your pelvis in, round your neck as well. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Now exhale, go to downward facing dog. So if this is the first time downward facing dog of the day, or you can have tight hamstrings, move side to side, bend one knee at a time. Extend, rotate your elbows, like your palm is coming to the center of your body. Spread your fingers wide, extend your arms as much as possible, elevation with the scapula, working between your knees or even your belly button, a small contraction in your core, your pelvic floor, and all that at the same time. Well, let's begin with some salutations. So bend your knees, inhale, look forward, exhale, jump or float or step. Inhale, halfway, exhale, fall. Now inhale, press all the way up, and touch, exhale, hands to the hand center. Inhale, all the way up, exhale, fall. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, plant your hands, step or float to the mat. Keep exhaling, going down to Chaturanga. Inhale for forward facing, exhale, forward downward facing, only 2 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose, and exhale through your nose. The next inhale, bend your knees, move back, move forward, jump to the mat. Step, inhale, halfway, exhale, fall. Inhale all the way up, hands to touch. Exhale, hands to the hand center. Inhale, rise all the way up, touch. Exhale, and fall. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back or float to the mat. Inhale, forward facing, shoulders back and down. Exhale, downward facing. Now, left foot, 45-degree, right foot moving off the hand. Inhale for warrior one. We're going to hold it here for 2 deep, long breaths. 1, inhale, 2, exhale. Tight, inhale. On the next exhale, transfer to warrior 2. Front foot is going facing forward. Back foot is at 90-degree angle with the front foot. Keep your hips square, arms are completely extended. Look at your right thumb. Keep your attention on your breathing. Now reverse the warrior by placing the left hand on the left knee or thigh. Inhale and open up to the right side body. Now exhale, helicopter your hands, plant your hands on the mat, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, forward facing, exhale, downward facing, right foot 45-degree angle, left foot in the middle of the hands. Inhale for warrior one and hold. Keep tension on the pelvic floor. Keep pushing those arms up. Look at your thumbs. Keep engaging both of your legs. Your left knee, make sure it's not caving in, it's going to the outside, opening up your hips. Next exhale, transfer to warrior two. Inhale, plant your hands on your knee. Exhale, open up through the left side body. Take a deep inhale. The exhale, move your hands around. Both hands goes into plank, lower down, chaturanga, and hold. If you're gonna hold it here, bring your knees down. You can hold it with me, hold it here for 5, 4, squeeze your elbows together, your shoulders are back. 2, 1, back up to plank. 3, get your glutes, pelvis. 2, 1, lower down to plank for 3, 2, 1, one more time, stand up, only 2, 1, 2, child's pose. Moving the knees one, keep your toes together, walk your hands forward, catch your breathing. Take a moment to reconnect with yourself. Take a moment to find the intention that you have. Take this moment to set intention for this practice. Take this moment to let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Just stay with whatever serves you today. Let's inhale, let's go back to plank pose. Here we're going to transfer into side plank by rotating towards the right. You can be here. If this is too much in the wrist, you can go back into your elbow. But if you feel fine on your hand, just hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Now look, switch side, go towards the left. With control, keeping your body tight. Everything is in the forward here. Open up through the chest, lift those hips high, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to plank. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale for forward facing. And exhale for downward facing. 2 deep long breath. You can go to child's pose if your shoulders are lying already. Lift the right arm. Grab the outside of your left ankle. Do a little twist. To center. Get a inhale. Let the opposite ankle with your left hand. Twist. And then come back to center. Slowly walk towards the top of the mat. Stay in this hold. Let it inhale halfway. Exhale 4. Be aware that your space is not created. Your body is already one. Should be one by now. And let's get to it. Then one hand inside. That's what's good for you. If one hand on the floor, or you can grab it back with the hand, or you can bend your fingertips, and then the flexibility, inhale, and raise the left arm overhead and get your thumb. Back. Raise your right arm up. It's from your belly, not from your hips. Hips are square. You're breathing. Hands back to center. Slowly from the low. One vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Hands to the center. Close your eyes. Stay 2 deep long breath. Reconnect your body. Scan your body from toes all the way towards your head. Now inhale, raise all the way up. Just touch the side a little bit of back then. Just slide it. And exhale, hands to center one more time. Now inhale for Utkatasana. Let's hold for 3 long breath. With your thumb, squeeze your thighs together. Wrap, grasp the floor with your toes. Keep that core engaged. Exhale slowly. Inhale, happy lift. Exhale, find your hands. Step or flow to the back of your mat. Inhale, forward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Single leg down flat. Exhale, lift the left knee towards your nose. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, towards the left triceps. Inhale, the left leg towards the sky. Exhale, towards the right tricep. Inhale, open up through those hamstrings. Knee to your hands, foot, and open up. Find your stand, or release or lunge. You can be in your hands, you can be in your forearms. Again, your forearms, lower the left knee down. Catch your breathing. It was pretty intense if you have never done any power yoga or intense yoga practice, or it might be easy and then you can just double the reps or make it harder for your level. Rock side to side, find some space. Hips, the right hip flexor. Inhale slowly up. Now you're gonna lift the right hand on the mat. You're gonna circle around. And if you can get to here and you feel already good in this position, you can stay here. Or you can try to grab the right foot and bring it towards you. What I don't want you guys to do is to twist in this motion, but keep your hips completely square and only twist from your belly. But once again, you can be right here, or you can just be twisting in this position right here. But if you feel it, bring the toes towards you, and at the same time bring your hips forward. At the same time, lift your chest up on your left shoulder, and release. Now extend into your half split, your hips up and back. Inhale with your chest, fold, flex your glutes. If you feel it, your calf, you will feel it. Sure. Put the little pulses, move around. From here, we're gonna go right away into warrior 3, which is find your foot, then bend the knee, slowly come up. Find your balance, extend the right leg back towards the room, slowly come up. You can place your hands right here. Find that balance. This will be the easiest variation, one of the easier. And then you want a little more, you can just bring your hands forward. Keep extending that back leg towards the back of the room. Keep extending your arms forward. You're here. Find your hands for extending split. If your hands doesn't get to the floor, bend your knee a little bit. Put some blood when you play these pose. And then slowly bring the other foot to match the other foot. Stay here in this forward fold, side to side. Feel the new space that you have created. Open your feet lower down into a squat. Place your hands into prayer, side to side. Push your knees to the outside. Lift your chest tall. Elongate your spine. Keep moving side to side if you want to, or just stay static. You can close your eyes. One more time, reconnect with your breathing. Reconnect with yourself. Here, you're going to place the left hand behind the room. You're going to do a small lift in your hips, extension in your hips, engage your glutes. Okay, come back down. Let's see, right arm behind, extend the hips, engage your glutes, come back down, deep inhale, exhale, and lift, down, right arm, inhale, exhale, and lift, come back down, now bring both knees together, let's go into Navasana, which is most fundamental core positions that you can do. Just lift your knees up, and if you feel like you're rounding back, try to lean as much forward as possible, and just be here with your hands on the mat. If you feel comfortable here, you can slowly be on two fingers, one fingers, release the fingers. You're gonna feel your hip flexors firing up. Then from here, if you feel comfortable, extend your legs, put your hands forward. We're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down halfway for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down all the way to all hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. Slowly back up. Go into your forward fold one more time. Inhale halfway. Exhale from your hands. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing. And exhale for downward facing. Go to the other side. Lifting the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Knees to your nose. Inhale. Leg completely straight. As high as you can possibly go. Exhale to the right tricep. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine, engage your core, twist towards the left tricep. Inhale, exhale, find the foot in the middle of the hands. Find your stand in your wrist or lunge with your hands inside your foot. Then lower the knee down. Once again, you can be on your hands, you can be on your forearms. Let's take just one deep, long breath. We keep going. Inhale, the extension of the spine. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Let the left arm extended in the mat. Right arm is going to go across. And one more time, you can be just right here, working on that twisting. Or if you feel comfortable, put the foot, bring it towards you. One day you might be here, you won't be strolling. One day you might be here and you feel comfortable doing that. The quad muscles and the hip flexors are a very stubborn muscle to stretch, so be patient with it and be patient with everything in life, really. Release the foot, go into half split, flex the right foot, inhale, lift your chest, send your hips back and up, fall forward, slowly pulses forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, plant the foot, and let's go into warrior 3, slowly, on your balance with the right foot, extend the leg, you can. Now you can bend a little bit, slowly, with both fingers or blocks if you have right here. And you have to grab, keep that core engaged, keep the balance on the right foot. Balance for 3, 2, 1, and go into your half standing split. Try to lift the left leg as high as you possibly can. And then a little bit, you can put some blocks. 5. Keep your attention on your breathing. Slowly bring the back leg back towards the room by bending the front leg. Now twist with both feet facing forward to this style of forward fold, rock side to side. Going to invert the right foot just a tiny bit, a little bit more stretch on the outside of the eyes. Walk your hands towards that side until you feel it. Get to a point that it feels, like I said, uncomfortably comfortable. Here, face to the side, drag your foot. This is too much, we drag it that much. Slowly come back to center. One bit of a time. Rise all the way up. Bring your feet a little closer together to shoulder stand. Interlace both hands behind your back. Open up through the chest. We're still in shoulder width. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, fold. Breathing. Side to side. Pay attention on the breathing. Slowly, hands down. Push through that. Circle around. Except slow by bending your knees if you need to. Now we're gonna get into our first try of Dakasana or crow pose or frog pose or frog stand or many other names that it has. Once again, if arm balances are still a challenge for you, don't rush it. Just do what you can. You can simply stay here on Balasana. But if you're with me, place your hands. Let's give it a try. Bring your elbows in, like extended rotating your shoulders. The bicep is facing forward. Now bend slightly, but don't bend back. Bend forward by leaning forward. Arm balances are about leaning forward, and that's what most people are scared of. So let's actually do some modifications for that. Place the block in the highest that you can possibly go. Then bend your arms, as I said, don't move back, lean forward. Raise your head, look, lean forward. One knee up, engage your core, squeeze your shoulders together. You can hold it, you can hold it. You cannot, you can just be on Malasana. Was actually pretty tough for me to actually use the block. But if you're starting out, use the block or put some pillows to actually get the fear away from you. Because when we're doing arm balances and type of arm balances, you need to be leaning forward. The moment that you lean back, is when your body is going to fall. So sometimes people think that they don't have the strength or they don't have the balance. And it's actually a fear factor of coming forward. And that's why you need to like really press with your hands and take that fear away. You can also use a wall to rest your head. And well, we're going to be doing more progressions in the other sections of the academy. But for this practice, to give it a couple tries if you can. Maybe pause the video, try it a couple times, and then come back to the practice, which we're ending the practice already. So let's go into a seated forward fold. Extend your legs right in front of you. Inhale with your chest. Exhale, fold, keeping your back flat. Put the block in your shins. Inhale, lift your chest a little higher. If the block needs to be higher, put it higher. Put more blocks so you can really relax into the stretch. We're going to hold here for about 5 deep on the breath. You're going to bend the left knee towards you. Now you're going to put it across the right leg that is in front. We're going to do a twist. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Twist towards the left. Push your shoulders down. Look towards your left shoulder. Keep twisting. On each inhale, you lift a little higher. On each exhale, you twist a little deeper.
here, you're going to leave this leg as it is, but you're gonna bring it slightly down. And the other one, you're gonna circle around. Let's work a little bit on those inner hips. If this is way too uncomfortable, put a pillow right here or right here, or also don't go to the full position. Just be like right here. But once again, go with me. Be right here, and you can stay here. You can place a block and be here, or you can just completely fall forward. Just 2 deep long breaths. And put the block to relax your head and do so. Slowly come back up. Now twist, and you get there. You can do the fancy way, like as he called it, or you can just turn the leg around. Right now I have my right leg on top of my left leg, and both are bent. Inhale, lift your chest up, slowly pull forward. So your belly into create a space. Inhale, lift your chest a little higher. Exhale, pull forward. Slowly come all the way up. Bring both legs in front of you. Finish up with a little bit of back bending, regular uh, bridge pose. We're not going to use the block, so lift your butt up, hold it here, engage your glutes, your hamstrings. Try to not arch too much from your low back, but keep it neutral, even a slight posterior pelvic tilt, but the main focus is on hip extension, not on back extension. Hold it there, add a little more opening to the chest, use your fingers, open up a little more, keep your attention on breathing. Release your hands, put both soles of feet together. Now go towards the left, then towards the right, towards the left, then towards the right. Now go shoulder width, go towards the left, towards the right. Motion wiper, a little bit for our hips, for our lumbar spine. Now bring both feet once again together, the sole feet together. This laying butterfly. You can put your hands to support if this is way too much. You can put 2 blocks to support yourself on your knees. Relax into the stretch. See, 3 deep, long breath. If it's a practice. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Now inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let it go one more time. Inhale through the nose. If any tension they have, open the mouth wide. Slowly bring your knees together. Extend both feet. The corner of the mat. Enjoy Shavasana. As long as you So once again, guys, thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. I know this might be very challenging if you have never done yoga before, and it can be very easy if you are an advanced yoga practitioner. Like I said, I don't want to call anybody an advanced yogi or a beginner on yoga. For me, even Most advanced yoga practice, you can modify it to your level by simply resting when you feel tired, by simply don't getting.
Thank you.